Hello, friends. Welcome back to Football Manager 24. Welcome back to Català FC and the Català Only Challenge. We are here just one match ahead to play a home match against Cornea. You can see, lost our previous match to Bilbao by a score of 0-2. A little bit disappointing there. It was away. We played a fairly strong side. The only obvious missing player here is Villanova, who was and currently is still a touch injured, actually. He might be able to play today, but I don't think there's any reason to push it. So, yeah, he won't be playing today. Yeah, that's really it. I'm happy to just jump right into this match here against Cornea, who are currently in 13th, a local club to us in the greater Barcelona and Catalonia area. I think that let's just do a quick pick first, and then we can rearrange. No, Villanova's not going to play, so let's get Gonzalez on. Rearrange a touch. Estals, Baero, Soldavilla, Arumi, Hernandez, Ortiz, and Copotun. Let's get Peque Polo in instead of Ortiz. Keep him fresh. Although, his is going down actually, so I'm happy to keep him in, I think. Let's get just a second goalie there is probably the way to go. Villanova's just not ready. Cadenas, I think, can come in, actually, instead of Salve Costa. And let's just go. Start of the match here. Playing our back three, probably not super... it's not an aggressive tactic. We don't have our high line to start this match. We're not pressing hard. This is the tactic that we're going to play in the playoffs, and that's really all we're thinking about right now. So hopefully we can observe any weaknesses that we might need to address, any tweaks that we can make. I've been pretty happy with how it is so far, as long as we have all of our best players. So we can definitely make it more attacking when we need to. Especially looking like now, considering we have pretty low possession, and they've got the chance here in the 17th minute over to Pons on the left side, and it looks like Alvarez was able to get a hand on that. So it's a corner. A little disappointing by us to allow a good chance for them. Plays it short. Blanco gets him, but they have possession again. Gonpi. Estals picks him off, but he regains possession back to Ferran. Gonpi. Arumi clears it. Nobody there to get it, as Hernandez picks it up. And we can make some quick changes here for sure. Let's counter press. We can standard. That's all good for me. Now, as looked like we got a shot off finally. Not good enough to be a highlight, though, as that looked like Blanco just passed it directly back to them. We give up possession quite easily. Not ideal. Pons sends the cross in. Several defenders around. Clow got his head on it, but it went safely over the bar. As, we're not doing so hot here today. Ortiz has a free kick from pretty far out. And it looks like that was an excellent free kick. Maker denied him with a sprawling save. That would have been a nice one to have. Hernandez up to Ortiz, but it's picked off. Bayero's going to cover it off before Tenas gets it, and that could be the end of the highlight here. As Stalls is picking it up, taking it to the byline, sends in the cross. Maker got a hand on it before Ortiz could get, or Copatoon, or Polo, I should say, could get a head on it. Arumi to Soldavila. He sends the shot in, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Nothing doing here in the first half. A couple of okay chances, but really not much to write home about. Still 0-0. Say we've been the better team. I do believe we have been slightly the better team. We can bump up to positive, not quite attacking yet. Not going to make any... Yeah, let's bring in Copatoon to start and just get right into this. Not going to be too disappointed if and when Polo leaves the team. It would be nice to get some money for him, but he's been a good servant for us. Good player. He just hasn't been able to quite play as much at this level as I had hoped. Although, not that Copatoon has been all that much better, honestly. As the time is ticking away once again, without much going on. Let's encourage, even if that's just placebo. Our best players are our goalie and our center back. Baero finds Copatoon, who is definitely offsides. Yeah. That's okay. And now we can, I think, pop up to a slightly more aggressive tactic. Jaume's going to come back on. Let's get in Reches. Let's get in Domenech, Bustamante, and Almanza. We'll make all 4 subs at once. Why not? Yes, the subs have been made. We had a throw-in. Almanza's going to find nobody. Cleared, but Stalls picks it up. He has it on the other side. Reches has it on his favorite left foot. He's going to pass it in. No, he's going to take the shot, and Maker makes another diving save. Not a great chance, but it looked like it was a really nicely placed ball that Maker did well to cover off. Domenech's going to have the shot here, the corner here. Soldavila picks it up, finds Ortiz, left-footed. Reches picks it up, and on the deflection off the goalie, and he heads it wide from directly in front of the goal. It looked like that was a really good chance for us, although it would have been tough for him to redirect such a reaction shot on target. Domenech is just driving with it, just dribbling past players. Ends up coming to nothing, as we have been dominating the end of this match. Finds Copatoon. That should be offsides. He takes the shot and, yeah, gets called back. No surprise there. And the time is really ticking away now. 89th minute. Maker up to Pons. Alex Gompi. Nobody going to close him down. Stalls is going to get it now. Soldavila. Back to Stalls, who can drive forward. Domenech picks it up again. We know he likes to dribble. It's a little crowded, and he just... Why is this ball-winning midfielder taking so many long-range shots? I didn't realize that he would be such a problem with that. As this was looking like another 2 consecutive matches up to this point. Not a single goal we have scored. Very, very unlike us. Definitely something that I'm glad is happening now and not in the playoffs. Because once we get there, the stakes are a lot higher. Hopefully the players are just saving their energy, saving their inspiration for the matches that actually count. Ortiz, Stalls, as the highlights started about a minute before 94 minutes, so this could potentially be a real highlight, not just the end of the game highlight. As Almanza picks it up, Going to take it forward. He finds Kopatoon, who does not get ahead on it. Now Estalz picks it up. He takes the shot, and it's another corner. Get everyone up there, although they have a lot of guys back, so we have to cover them off. Ortiz standing over it. A lot of room in the box to work with here, although we don't have quite as many players. If Ortiz can find one of them, it's going to be the last touch of the game, and no, that'll be it. Maker claims it, and this ends 0-0. Very disappointing, especially at home. And considering, once again, we had a lot of chances to win this game, or not a ton. 1.3 XG is not an outrageously dominant performance, but if it were to go one way, it should have gone our way, and this time it didn't. That's going to do it for us here, folks. We are still firmly in second place. Atletico Madrid B basically have to lose all 4 of their next matches if we were to just tie them on points, which I do not expect is going to happen, of course. We are 9 points clear of Tarragona, meaning that we only need one more win to basically clinch second place. We're keeping an eye down on the Coruña and Sabadell 5th and 6th battle. That's pretty interesting. I think either of those teams we'd be happy to play, and hopefully Tarragona and Madrid B can I don't know who we probably want Tarragona B to win that one, but we'll see. With that, I will leave you here. We'll join back later in the season, possibly the last regular season, league table match before the playoffs, and then we'll jump into the playoffs from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.